As a widely used building material, H-shape steel can be seen everywhere in life. Because all parts of it are arranged at right angles, it has strong resistance to digging in all directions. The first thing you see is 10 tons of electromagnets absorbing steel, and about 83% of it is smelted into H-shaped steel bars. When the temperature in the electric arc furnace reaches 1650 degrees Celsius, the temperature is high enough to melt all the steel thanks to the strong current generated by the 3 electrodes inside. Next, considering safety issues, it is necessary to cover the lid, manually extract the sample, check its chemical composition, and then remove the slag floating on the water surface of the cylinder. The treated cylinder water then flows from the furnace into the cylinder pack, where a crane capable of lifting 180 tons is responsible for transferring it to the next process. Other metals are added here. In fact, various grades of alloy steel on the market are made in this tool. The resulting subgas in contact with oxygen will deflagrate a large number of sparks, and some of the impurities will also be converted to gas. You may wonder, since it is the same metal, why the container holding the water will not be melted. It's actually insulated on the inside by these fire bricks. It can withstand heat up to 1707 degrees Celsius. So what comes next is the hot blast tool, where the reheated steel rolls back and forth through the roughing press. Each time pressure is applied here, the batch is one step closer to the desired specification. However, only the rough press cannot change the end of the impurities forming. So it is also transferred to the side of the static press to control the width of the batch after repeated rolling several times. Its thickness and length will also change. Finally, after a water-cooled molding of H-shape, still happy like a child, he reached the end of the production line at a speed of up to 35 kilometers per hour. They are washed up in a large cooling bed, where they cool down for a while. The steel turns gray. But they are still enthusiastic, and then they are corrected again with orthotics, removing their heads and tails, and now these H-shapes are just ready for construction.